Hi again. Sorry, the internet stopped, so here I'm back again. What was I telling you about this? Who wrote? Who inspired me to write my book? Right? Twisted Love. Well, I told you about that friend of mine who was giving me a hint. I can write like Paula Hawkins, The Girl on a Train. Well, I tried. I read her novels. But also I read books by Stephen King, by James Herbert. This is the English novelist. He wrote horror, most of all, and obviously was the best in England. Born in 8th of April 1943 in London, and he died at 69. Excuse me, I'm losing my voice because I've been out running and it's very cold. I shouldn't have done it. But yesterday, to stop telling you about these writers and stuff, yeah, let me tell you what happened yesterday. Well, yesterday, I was at the hotel waiting for, doing my homework, researching about Tom's books and all these things, and I got this phone call around midday, 1 o'clock. Hello, this is Mr. Tom Cruise, personal assistant. It was the voice of a male. We apologize because Sir cannot come today for your interview. And when he said he cannot come, my face just fell off. Luckily, it was just a telephone conversation because I feel I could scare the poor man. So what happened? Well, this is what I was thinking. So quickly, just like like a thunder, I just had this inspiration. Oh, wake up! Don't be so disappointed with yourself. Don't start to cry. Don't lose your mind now. It's just an interview. You have so many other people to interview for your book. So I said, can you please tell me what happened? Why Sir just decline or just renounce to coming to see me today for the interview? And he said, we are really very sorry because Mr. Tom Cruise is in hospital right now. I said, what happened? And he said, well, sir, as he was doing some I think training for his next movie, because his next movie this year, I heard, is Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1. So he hurt his ankle basically again, and it was so painful, so bad, that he had to be rushed quickly to the hospital. Well, listen, I'm so sorry. I hope he didn't broke his ankle. I think how many years ago? 4 years ago is this, or 3? In 2018, when he was filming for the Mission Impossible Fallout, if I'm correct, he just broke his ankle. The incident, I'm not very sure because I didn't ask this guy more questions, but he told me that Sir would like to rearrange our interview for another day, and if I would like to go to London myself. So Alice, I'm thinking what to do. Should I go there? Obviously no, only to go there just like for an interview. No, not really. He said to me that if I would like to go, I can also watch one of his filming sessions. So to be there to watch all those people, filming for this famous movie, Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1. Apparently, this movie is will be an action-filled spy, and is written, produced, and directed by Christopher McQuarrie, I'm not sure how you pronounce, and is a sequel to Mission Impossible Fallout from 2018, and is the seventh installment in the Mission Impossible film series. Well, many actors along Tom Cruise, good actors, are also in it, and is written and directed by Christopher something I can't pronounce, Query, and is based on I told you, and is produced also. So it's written and directed by this Christopher, and it's produced by Tom Cruise and Christopher. So starring with Tom Cruise is Rebecca Ferguson, Vanessa Kirby, Hayley Atwell, Ving Rhames, Simon Pegg, and many more others. Well, but this is boring, isn't it? You don't want to know all these things. Alison, you want to know what I want to know. How I'm going to get to meet him, to interview him. I'm very, very upset. He's not feeling well. I mean, he must be very careful. If he broke his ankle 3-4 years ago and he's still in pain, just a small fall, stars all this. That's not good. So he might have to go to physiotherapy or something, which I'm sure he's very looked after. But I would have liked to meet him, especially. Yeah, I would. Especially I have prepared all my questions, and I was getting ready with my nice dress and everything, and my emotions very well tucked in, they were all bottled up. I was just cold and strong as a stone wall of China, for example. No, I'm just joking. I don't know. I would like to tell you more, but I am not sure what to say, So what's gonna happen next? Maybe let me think today, okay? Because I can interview somebody else. I have in my list planned for this week. I had the Shaolin monk who lives in Germany. He is the first top man for the Shaolin European Center. So I think I may interview him. Why? Because I like so much Shaolin masters, especially this guy. He's great. I will tell you in the next time I call you about him, but all his inspiring speeches, motivational talks on YouTube are great, are amazing. I mean, if I have a bad day and I wake up and I'm feeling down and I have the blues and the flus and whatever, and I feel like the sky is falling. One of those movies, but a movie adapted to a real life situation is just the opposite, isn't it? Instead of being the real life story into a movie, my life it's like part of a movie or so. So here you are. I can interview him this week, and also I talked to Paulo Coelho online, and he's happy for me to interview him, and also if I want to do a podcast for him as well, so that will be also an interview. Basically I can condense two things into one. So with Paolo will be a very nice talk because The Alchemist, I'm a fan of this book. It's the book who inspired me to write, to be an artist, basically, so a long time ago, when I really follow my dreams. If the universe conspired for you to achieve something, to achieve your dream, if you have a dream, the universe will work for you, will be there for you, will be supporting you, Go for it, full power, maximum. The road has no limits here. It's like the the maximum speed Tom Cruise apparently was having in one of his stunts in London, in one of this movie, Mission Impossible, or the other movie, when he was riding that motorbike on full speed. Yup. I never ride a motorbike. Only once I had a student who, when I was teaching back in my country, he took me on his motorbike. So I was at the back of his motorbike. So funny, Here is Miss Teacher riding her motorbikes with one of her students. No, it's fun. It's very nice to connect to people, especially with if you're a teacher with students. If you work like excuse me, with other people. See, I'm not feeling well. I still think I have to go to the doctor too, because I'm losing my voice. Basically, if I'm not looking after myself with tea, hot teas and honey, and to do lots of inhalation, and if I go out in this cold weather, -1 degree, it's just like I'm losing my voice. I can't talk. Imagine me talking for 5 hours in school or somewhere where I have to go to meetings and talk all day or stuff. I don't think it's possible right now. I'm still staying home feeling sick, but at least I'm doing something useful. I'm writing, I'm writing this book. I'm editing my Twisted Love. I'm sending to publisher. I'm talking to them. I'm painting. I'm doing portraits for people. I'm studying, this for my diploma degree. I'm studying to become journalist. I'm doing still so many things just from my home. Like, after COVID, all these people are working from home. They are having a laptop or internet connection. They can have an assignment to be done by tomorrow in America or in China, Japan, who knows where, and you can do it. You can do anything from home. So, what, am I upset? Yeah, I'm very upset because I'm just feeling like he avoids me. But I got very good news though. I do, yes. Well, yesterday I was feeling very, very sad. Then after that phone call at 1, and then I went online again. Now I'm checking all these accounts. I'm checking Facebook, I'm checking Twitter, I'm checking YouTube, I'm checking TikTok, I'm checking I'm checking all these online websites where, for entertainment, where Tom has accounts, because he is my friend on all this. I'm not my friend, I'm following him, right? But this means friends, right? When you follow people. So I go back on Instagram, and I looked there, and it was one nice comment I posted on his personal website, and I got a heart. And it happened last night, and wow, I thought, wow, who done it? I got a heart, when he was in hospital, and I got a heart. So how this is possible? My comment I left, got a heart. I don't know. Maybe, what? It wasn't him? Yeah, maybe it wasn't him, because I know these accounts online, they're not looked after the celebrity himself. No, it's somebody else who looks after, actually it's somebody employed. So it might be somebody who you think somebody told him about the comment, and then he told them to give a heart or whatever. You think it's possible? You think he really gave me the heart? I never thought that, and I don't think I'll ever receive a heart from the real Tom Cruise, online. for a comment. I mean, even this is possible. Even let's say he would like the comment, he wouldn't have time. He wouldn't be there. No, no way, no way, Alice. Let's not. Let's dream a dream, okay? Let's dream a dream. You know, like that song of that girl who didn't stop to chase her dream, and Simon Cowell made her so famous at the British Got Talent, you know. I forgot her name, but you know, she's very good singer. She was maybe over 40s, and she was living with her mom all the time, and she had a mom who looked after her mom. Her mom was sick, and she had this dream to become a famous singer. And one day somebody encouraged her, or she find the strength to go to British Got Talent. And what do you think? There, she was singing so beautiful that someone called, wow. He pressed the button, yes, and then another one, yes, 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 yes. Yep. I've been to British Got Talent too, but I never had any yeses. I had only goes. Here you go, here you go, here you go, do. No, it was fun. It was a very interesting experience, actually. Me, in that time, dreaming of becoming like Madonna. I'm singing Argentina, don't cry for me, please. You know, I can imagine me singing with this scratchy voice. I know. It would be a nightmare. I think all the people from the gurus from the jurisdiction, all the people from there would just run away, or just like, give me the plunges, the whatever they are called, to cover my ear. I can't be serious now. I'm sad. Yes, I am sad, Alice. I am sad because maybe he damaged his ankle again, and you know, I wanted to see him so much. But I'm happy because of that heart. Well, that heart made my heart, you know, as bigger or whatever. I don't know how big is his heart. I have no idea. You think his heart is big? Why? Because he gave so much to charities. I know about that. I have read. He is involved in so much charity work. He does a lot of charity work, yes. I mean, all the celebrities, all the famous actors, singers, they all do. Look at Angelina Jolie. She's with UNICEF, children, and helping children in Africa. Did she not, herself, she adopted children from there and from other countries, and I appreciate the donation, how they are speaking for charities and how they get involved with. I'm not sure, Tom Cruise, what he's involved with. I don't know, but I will search. I know I read the name of the charity, but because I can't remember so many things, I forgot. What I will do personally, I will be involved with refugee women, or women who run away from abusive relationship, like those how is it called, the centers for refugee shelters for women who suffer any kind of violation or of their rights, or were beaten up, and all the bad stories I hear. And who was, somebody involved in this? Oh yes, of course I know a writer, a very famous writer. The writer who wrote Harry Potter, what's her name? J.K. Rowling. She is the one who started a charity for abusive women. Yes, indeed. And if I can do that, yes, of course, Alice. Would you help me, because you are very good at the accounting side of stuff, so you can look after the money and contact the agencies and people who can help us. We can start a charity too. Help. Apart from these women, I would like to help homeless people who, for example, didn't had a chance in life, Well, listen, I came to England a long time ago, and when I came, it was very hard. What I would have appreciated to have a center like Welcome to UK or something, a charity like that, who will look after people who are foreigners, you know. So you don't be called and be named an alien. Basically, people treat you like that. You know, you are not welcome. You are not from the house. You are not part of this beautiful house we have on this planet Earth. Yeah, it's just a story. People make in their minds, you know. Think about when we die, where our body goes. Where is all dust and earth and nothingness after. If you are lucky, your bones may be left after 50, 60 odd years, right? So it's such a thing, this life. Sometimes I'm feeling better now because this Shaolin master, um, the boss from the center based in Germany, he helps me by his talks, encourage me. God gracious, I mean, you know, I'm an avid sucker of all this information and all this empowerment stories and meditation. I listen to all these people from all the religion. I follow my Christian religious beliefs, being that Catholic, Orthodox, all of them. I absorb all the writings of the saints. Then I go to Buddhism. I read the Dalai Lama. I read other philosophers like Lao Tzu. And many, I can't remember, many others more. Then I study Chinese religion as well. I mean, Chinese, for example, they're renowned for the medicine knowledge they have in this field, how to treat illnesses and prevent them not being necessary to take medication for them, like Ayurveda medicine and stuff. Then, is not Indian this? I think it might be. Yes, I think it's Indian. Oh, so I still need to learn more. I never stop learning. I'm just like, I feel like I will never stop learning, and the more I get older I get, the less I remember things I already learned and read about. It's so funny. People should never get old. I mean, when you are old and it's time for you to remember everything, you realize you actually you forget. You forgot them. Never mind. What was I talking about? About Tom? Yes. So last night, somebody, well, it was from his account, gave me that heart to my comment, and wow, I fell asleep so peaceful, so blessed. I mean, I was so happy. I thought, God bless you, Tom Cruise, if it's you, you know. I hope you will get better, and I hope everything goes perfect for you with your new filmings, and I can see you soon so I can interview you. Shut up, Alison. You are now Alison. Before you were Claire, now I'm calling you Alice in Wonderland. Shut up, you Alice in Wonderland. I do feel like Alice in Wonderland. I am Madleine in Wonderland. Ooh, of Mission Impossible Fallout and Rising Up. That reckoning, what that means. Blimey, I have no idea what that word means. That reckoning, is it true? I mean, let's check it. Apparently it's the new movie series. Yeah, this is it. Look, it says here, Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1. Oh, for God's sake, why is this English language so difficult? No, I think spelling French would be much wider. Oh, I need a glass of wine. Though I'm not drinking, you know that. Just occasionally. When I go out, I celebrate with somebody very important. Like who? Yes, right, you're right, Mr. Perfect. Mr. Super Duper Perfect. Mr. Beautiful. Oh, can you say beautiful to a man? Because they can say to you, hey, beautiful, hey, beautiful woman, pretty woman. Oh, wow, yeah. I would love to be called pretty woman. You know, even even it wasn't Tom Cruise, acting in Pretty Woman with Julia Roberts. It was, what's his name? Um, Gere. Richard Gere, right? Well, even it wasn't Tom Cruise, it was Richard Gere, but Richard Gere is good actor too. I wish Tom Cruise would have act with Julia Roberts in that movie. I mean, not that I don't like Richard Gere, but I would have loved to see Tom acting in a very romantic movie, and very crazy one, like where you go and do crazy things, and I think people don't know his romantic side because um, he he was born on July. You know, July is Cancer. I had many friends cancer friends who are very, very sensitive, extremely sensitive people. They are very loving, and once they connect with you emotionally, my goodness, they are so kind people, and they are healers. They can heal your wounds. They can, if you have been hurt in the past, meet a Cancerian woman or man and talk to them, and then you will forget about everything that hurt you in the past in your life. That's so good. They are like healers, and like lovers. I think they are just as wonderful, because it's just the interconnection between the healing capacities of their emotions and the way they can feel you and connect with you. You know, when you are become intimate with somebody, you have to have a very good emotional connection. So yeah, I got that heart emoticon, instead of like I got the heart to my comment. And then Alice, what happened this morning around, well, I wake up at 8 because it was noise where I'm sleeping here right now. It's not very easy in the morning. I can't sleep, so I wake up sometimes, but I have to anyway. But if I go to sleep at 3 o'clock night time and I have to wake up at 8, that's only 5 hours, and I feel very tired. But I still have to, because I'm not in the mountain, my chalet, and I'm not on my flat yet next to the beach, all mine, so I can have the perfect silence. How much I wish for that. So this morning around 5 a.m. I have seen it was sent that message to me by another account of Tom I followed, I think on Instagram or TikTok, I'm not sure, one of this. And it says there, very nice, it says, thank you for being a big fan of mine and for your love and support. And again was a heart attached to it. It's like a it's a hanging heart. Here you are, I'm giving my heart to you. Do whatever you wanna do. What? Yes, like those hearts hanged on a Christmas tree, like decoration. I thought, yes, please give me as many hearts as you want. I will hang them around my room. I will decorate my bed around, here. I'll put decorations around here, and then on my wall here, everywhere I decorate with lots of hearts and stars. I have to buy some letters, those that you can connect to electricity and they blink and they light up in the dark, letters, and I'll write his name, Top Gun. Like you see here here on the screen, Top Gun. You see? No, I won't write Top Gun. I will just write Maverick hero. Here I am, like all macho. I can do whatever you wish. Nobody's gonna, hurt you anymore. I'm here to protect your stuff. I have so much fun with you, Alice. I know, but I mean, I couldn't have fun if I wouldn't have received that message, beautiful message in the morning. What? Do you think he was still in hospital? Maybe he couldn't sleep of pain. Maybe he was in deep pain. Maybe his leg was lifted up there on hanging and doing physiotherapy, and maybe, I don't know, maybe he was crying, desperate, nobody there apart from those beautiful nurses who I'm sure they were all rushed to look after, you know, Mr. Famous pretty man. Action man. So what happened? That message I got, and then I was reluctant what to say. Should I answer? What if it's not his real account? So I just wrote something funny. I didn't make any reference to our postponed interview. You know, I was afraid just in case it's not him. You know, there's so many fake, for God's sake. There are so many fake accounts online, and so many scammers, scammers, right? I don't trust talking to people online. I just, if I admire somebody, I find their real website, official page, and I send them a very nice, encouraging, and you know, happy chappy message. But rest, I don't trust. So I just said there, hey, I don't know who you are to talk like this, but I'm just a writer, painter, an artist, just like you. You know, in brackets, if this is the real you, Tom Cruise, because who cares of, you know, I mean, no, who believes it can be you? Nobody. Who can believe that another account, not even his official one, yeah? It's just like a random one. Tom Cruise 0001, wherever. Agent 001. I don't know how many zero has that agent. You know, the famous English actor, James Bond. Ooh, he now wants to be a James Bondy kind of actor. He's not Maverick anymore, he's James Bond. Oh my gosh, I have to reply to that guy if it's him. I have to say, oh, you changed now from Maverick to James Bond. Oh, Alice. So what I said, I don't know who you really are, but you know, don't trust words. Don't fall for words. Don't look at what people's actions, not words. I said that. And then I said, however, I'm really happy that I'm connected with you, and I wish you a wonderful day. It's not very encouraging, is it? If it's him, he thought, what the is she saying, this lady? Because obviously he knew, if he was him, he knew I am the one who was about to interview him, right? He couldn't, you know, just don't know the name, because Gabriela or Gabrielle, how English people say, or French people Gabrielle, but there is Gabriela as well. You know, it's just it's so different from Paula or from Elizabeth, right? Eliza, Madleine. It's another story. The thing is, I don't know if it was him who sent me the heart. So, do you want me to ask him during the interview? Well, he will think I'm crazy. He will think I'm chasing him all over the virtual platform, virtual life, the virtual universe, the meta universe. I'm not chasing butterflies. Oh yeah, you know, chasing butterflies. This is what I said, you know. I said, you are chasing butterflies. I said, no, I don't believe it's you, because Tom is too busy acting. And then smiling face there, he's chasing butterflies and running off the cliffs, falling off or jumping off the cliffs. I don't know what I said. Parachuting, woo, and sending hearts hanging from his parachute. And he wants me to go there to watch him, how he lands from, you know, parasliding, parachute deciding. to watch him and to catch his heart as he comes down, from the parachute. His heart is hanging, and I'll go there and catch it and put it. Oh, so crazy, I hope nobody watches all this conversation we have. I'm so glad to have a friend like you, Alice, because all my craziness and all my, emotional attachment I form to this actor, which I didn't know much about before. Obviously, I did not. It's just now, recent, when I saw that viral dance video dance on TikTok. It was of Tom dancing, and he had this white gown. Okay, and he was dancing. And then, I've done a crazy thing. I've done a video on TikTok dancing, double, duet. I've done dancing with that guy, and I thought it's Tom. Then guess what? It had like millions of views, and I thought, oh yes, only Tom's video can have millions of views. And then I find out that it was a fake. Basically, it was a fake. People are impersonating famous people. And how? Well, artificial intelligence, they have software where they can put a mesh on your face, and then on those points they attach the face of another person. For example, on a computer I can put here dots everywhere, make a mesh like on that software, and then I attach another face of, for example, I can put Alicia Keys on my face, or Madonna, or Celine Dion, and I can be anybody in this whole world. I can be. And yeah, indeed, it's very dangerous in a way, because people can impersonate, pretend that they are you, and do crazy things and say not very nice things online, in your name, and then you get sued because what you said, but it wasn't you. So I don't know. I have a very good day. I got the heart from Tom Cruise, so now I can go interview the Shaolin master, Xing Hu He or something He, from Germany. Is his center? He's based there actually. A European center is not in. Is it belonging to London, or the London Shaolin masters? Chinese, because they are Chinese. They are Chinese warrior, this Shaolin master. They are the best warrior in the world, the best. Oh, wow. This is what Tom should know, really. Actually, Tom doesn't know anything to learn from this, Shaolin masters. But, I wouldn't compare Tom with them, because it's a total different stunt. Tom does his stunt in movies which are different. It's like with motorbikes, cars, parachute, riding motorbikes and sliding down the cliff and jumping and, going on a deli of death. So not deli, dandelion is it's in my head. The Valley of Death, basically when I watched his movie, as he is on a motorbike full speed and then going on that slope and then rising out from the motorbikes in the air, the motorbike in the air, falling down in that big abyss, which I call it the Valley of Death. Basically, I feel like my heart stopped. I have a heart attack myself and I will die in the next 2-3 seconds if I don't see him alright on the ground. I feel I cannot breathe. I need resuscitation. I need busha. It wouldn't be him who needs help, it would be me. All this rescue team will have to abandon Tom there on the ground and just rush for me there, just rush to help me and give me the first aid. Well, in case Tom is not going to be part of one, and just to be taking their, their tools and all their knowledge and resuscitate Gabriela. Sorry, it's not Gabriela, what am I thinking about? It's Madleine. Madleine has 2 names. right? Madleine is also Gabriela, and is also Eliza or Elizabeth. She has got 3 names. Do you know why? Because people with 3 names have 3 lives. They live more than other people. Yes, that's true. Okay, Alice, I need to go now, but my next point will be what I will do next, what I will reply to Tom's assistant, when I'm gonna meet, where, and what I would like, to do. And then I will tell you more if you can help me with those accounts to start a charity and to come with me to buy a property, because I have those £500,000 now in my account. So I will buy a house, and then from there, maybe a flat, but 1 room. I hope to get 3 rooms at least. So 1 will be the lounge, 1 for me, and 1 an office, so we can, work from there. And when you can help me, I'll be just so happy. I will pay you for this, so you don't have to do it for free. So I'll leave you, baby, now, and paparazzi, I will chase you till you fall in love with me. Yes, put me the song, please, okay? Put me the song. So I'll leave you now. Have a wonderful day, darling. See you soon. Bye-bye. Bye.